make stuff. I'm interested in the capacity of everything to resemble something else. One thing that's fundamental to my work is that it exists in a state of it's not only this, but it's also this and this and this. So I'm usually jamming together bits of stuff that I've hijacked from all over the place, where possible low-grade materials that come from the street, from underfoot, from online, from inside the mouth, from the stuff that gets into my ears. And all of that stuff ends up as videos, sculptures, drawings, music, writing, environments. I have no fixed starting point, only accumulation. I keep sniffing around, checking things out like a dog, until I get onto a good waft, and then I just keep following it, through whatever digressions and no-go areas. Generally, I have no idea of where I'm heading or what I'll find. I just keep my nose to the ground. I think of my works as all kinds of compositions, because music is perhaps the most fundamental part of my palette. Everything about musical structure, its tones, pitches, rhythms, frequencies, key changes, changes of movements, is in my work. Often I need to sound out the tone of the room before I start to dream into it. Like hearing music in my head. It's like my eyes also become ears, and my feet also become ears, and maybe my whole body is ears. The Divine Galleries are something resembling public space, so I wanted to establish it as a site for some kind of spell. And I started accumulating all these bits, these marks and piles and remains that I cobbled together into renewed forms, using whatever resemblances I saw or could force, to make all kinds of transformations, fantasies and metamorphoses. And so they became the mutant creatures you see now. I never like to predetermine or assume what an audience might feel or think. Only that the experience might somehow impact one's disposition. And I include myself in that, as I'm also the audience, and I also don't know what it is until it's walking into me. And often I don't even know then either. But above all, I think the one thing that holds all my work together is its recurring sense of being or becoming alien. Continual attempts to cultivate curiosity and strangeness in an attempt to get at ecstatic experience. It's a zone of increased sensuality, and because you're squeezed to the edges and things are magnified and towering, a reminder of our smallness. How could we be anything else?